Welcome, everybody, to this edition of Attention Talk Video. I'm your host, ADHD and Attention Coach Jeff Copper, and I'm here today to talk about some cavalier tips that people are giving on the internet to help you with ADHD. And I really want to kind of look at them and kind of call them for what they are. So one of the things that irritates me these days is set healthy digital boundaries. All right, that's an outcome. That really makes a lot of sense. But if it was easy, wouldn't you have done it by now? What's the underlying problem? Well, this is a little bit complicated, but when it comes to digital stuff, I mean, recognize that even if you're watching this, YouTube is studying your behavior. They've got a bunch of supercomputers that are studying your every move to try to determine what they're going to show you next so that you stay on. Clickbait. So you'll doom scroll. And they're playing to your more addictive, more primitive type brain. Now, people with ADHD that struggle with impulsivity, there's a high correlation between ADHD and addictive behavior. Impulsivity is related to that not being able to override, jumping at that. So on one hand, you've got people on the internet that are preying on your brain. And number two is you've got this impairment. If you could have set those boundaries, it would have been easy by now. What's the point? The point really is if you're not getting some things done and you need to set some digital boundaries, you need to call in some help. You really need to lock this stuff down. You need to put some barriers. You need to take this really seriously. When they say set these boundaries, it sounds relatively easy. You know, some people that I've coached have literally had to shut their router off at night so they can't get to it, or give their phones and computers to other people to put parental controls so that they can't get to anything at certain times of the day in order to manage themselves. Again, you've got the internet that's trying to create an addiction and they're studying your primitive brain, and you have ADHD, so you're more prone to addictive type behavior. Just this notion of just override it is kind of crazy. So the idea is you got to take this seriously. And these tips are given, kind of cavalier-ish as if they're simple. I'm here to tell you they're not simple. You're probably saying, what do I do? I said, well, you need to take it seriously. Literally, it's not about thinking that you're going to put your phone outside your room. Sometimes you've got to literally take it across town. It's an exaggeration. So think about this a little bit. Like a lot of this stuff out there, it sounds really good, but ADHD is a little bit more serious than you think. So please subscribe to our channel, hit the like button, send some comments, and share this content with other people. Let's help people that are reading this stuff that aren't taking it seriously, so really we can really help them. Anyway, I hope you found some insight in this video. Take care.